So, just considering it to be live, therefore good evening. And if I remember correctly, these weapons weren't all that interesting. This one had a heal, this one was nothing, nothing again, and a good shield. Pretty sure I'd go with a heal here. That's the wrong button. So, managed to get to Clovis once. Currently on my way to attempt to do it again and get consistent at it. Seems to be live, okay. Fire first, always makes me sad. Alright, pistol. Literally just killed himself. This is the exit door, so there should just be a chest here, or at least some gold. Thought I'd be out of range by just walking. Already fucking up the parries this early, not a good sign. Okay, exit is here. So the other door back there should not close behind me. Right, just one of these. Fire gun is not needed. Remember, use corruption. Don't use gold. You need 1500 gold at the... no, 15,000 at the end of this. Get the reach out. Okay, that should have been a perfect fight, I believe. Parry shield. Damage paid, it's 30 attacks from behind, doing more damage. Not that good. None of this is good. Minus 10% damage taken is okay. Based on perception is not a factor. I need something with damage against bosses. Which is not a pistol, preferably. I think I'm gonna take the rainbow knives. So, Curse is regular enemies spawn additional creatures, which is the bats. Not something I necessarily want to deal with. On the positive side, the rainbow knives have enough AoE to kill the bats should they ever come into all too great a number. Plus they have range. Poison attacks, yes. Base damage per 1000 gold is a no. Didn't intend to dodge quite that far. That curse needs to go, yes. It should be the cursed twins. Generally not all that much of an issue. But I don't have the good shield with me. Can I have poison daggers, please? Thanks. Okay, she should go angry. Make sure I don't stand in the fire orbs. Oh. And make sure I don't fuck up parries. Was not unfortunate. Just use the pistol for safe poison damage. Okay. Not good. 6% of an enemy is killed by the environment. Yeah, that can happen. So I'm gonna go with that. Go for the 2 unknowns and hope for a vault. Part of the map transformed into unknown rooms. I see this as an absolute win. Okay, no wall. Fire barrel. Oh. Just let the Jaguar statues do my work for me. For a bit of additional healing. Oh. He jumped out of range. Gains obtained increased by 33%. That's not good enough to take. Damage and light. Gain health when passing through a door is good. 8% is okay. Should also allow me to have a second curse for the boss. And again, not a wall. Rather empty room, but 2 chests are good. Takes d30% of damage taken around. No. Free relic on the ground. Dexterity is also no, even though I'm full health. Bow is also no. Fortunately, no good sacrifice effects. Guys, Jaguar statues no trigger fireballs. Absolute non-factor. That's 40. That's 56. 62 if it's not fire damage. He really likes his ground slam this time. Parry to area. Okay, so poison damage apparently deals increased damage to him. Yep. And he's angry. Still not quite as much damage as I would like to do. melee again. Can't really go in there. Stop pairing too early. But good to know that poison deals apparently increased damage to the guy. Makes me wonder if lightning guy takes more from fire and if the snake takes more from lightning. Get the dark mark out. Minus 10% damage from champions and bosses is always appreciated. This removes corruption, has dexterity scaling, which I have quite a bit off. And scales with shields, which I want later on. So that's a yes. Just check to have as many unknown rooms as possible. This is 2, this is 2. And then depending on the boss, go for the attributes. Please be the Snake Temple. Of course it isn't. Very too early. The enemies now deal too much damage for me to just do that. Ow. Cannot afford to take that much damage in a room. Yep. Oh, that was close. Lacking a bit in the damage department. Curse is unknown as long as the sun is lifted. Ooh, nice, a healing room. So now I'm pretty sure I need to do both bosses. Because otherwise I'd load myself up with too many curses. You open up. Again, 100%, I will take this. 100% of damage taken in gold. Since I'm, at the moment, kind of taking a lot of damage. Rekill time limit is also okay. Should kill him. So I'm on fire as well. You need to leave. You as well. Relic. Burning enemy, not really all that relevant. 150% of damage taken in gold. Should be the better version of this one. Cost me 70. But there will be 2 bosses after this anyway. And the additional dexterity will also increase my chances of surviving them. Curse, of course, unknown. Oh, it's a Dead Cells curse. This is unfortunate. The curse getting this curse directly before a boss is very unfortunate. You have dexterity scaling, right? The fact that the finishers doesn't cost gold, stamina, can be very helpful, and that was way too much damage that I should not have taken. Backstab him a bunch. Okay. Way more damage taken than it should have, realistically, at the first lightning boss, the first ear boss. You are the Dead Size Curse. You are not that bad necessarily. Poison damage probably not gonna happen. This is still one I would prefer not to take. Divine Favors are okay for that. I do not... Oh wait, I get another curse now after going here, but I'd rather take my chances and go for a healing room. Blood... Oh, so I have the healing urns, okay. No more gold from these. And then it's a fucking combat room with no urns in it. A sword dealing good amount of damage now. Which could still be improved. So now I have 4 curses. Getting a bit on the loaded side. No longer take... Why are all the curses I have so positive for me? There is not a... There's, I believe, a single curse I have now that's not just a straight up positive effect. Well, not straight up, but mostly positive. This rate I won't know what to purge. None of this is good. 20 damage per active curse. You give me 80, that means I'd be at the final curse unless I pay you with gold. Which I do not think I can afford. I think I have to take you. Restores health, removes corruption. Best combination you can have on a weapon. Scaling would be okay, but it gets 60% extra damage from dexterity anyway. Healed by 10% of my health for 1 corruption, I believe. Okay, with the claw and the relic to remove corruption on greed kill, I can manage that rather well, I'm guessing. unless I take unnecessary damage, which removes the recall counter. I already have that, I'm better. 2 more enemies to remove the plus 50% damage from the curse. From the Dead Cells curse. You at first. Claw actually deals quite a lot of damage, quite enough damage. Okay. No more 50% extra damage when at the boss. Which was my biggest fear, in fact. Very too early. I should probably rather dodge that hit combo. HP. The boss does have some attacks that can deal more than my current health pool as damage. So I need to be careful, especially with the storms in the mix. Fuck. Okay. Parried too early a lot of the time. Bow, mace, and pistol. Probably not be it. 2 shield bow. Yeah, that's not it. That's also not it, though the throwing knife's okay. Not that good, also not that good. Go with this one. Okay, snake first. Always a good sign. Finishes set people on fire as well as charged attacks. It can be very useful if I find the relic that gives me health back on killing a burning enemy. Especially since setting someone on fire with the last attack actually counts as killing a burning enemy. No secret walls here. Remember, I have a bomb. Damage and light. Damage and light I found is generally not relevant. Too many enemies can just extinguish light, plus you have to start the light in the first place most of the time. Minus 20% damage taken from bosses and champions. That is way too good. Once again, forgot that I can't parry after throwing bombs. I should probably just play safe instead of lobbing bombs around willy-nilly. Lightning hammer, but no modifiers on it. A healing room. Take one for the boss, because I will cleanse that curse anyway right now. The bats are definitely a curse I would want to purge immediately. Either better min weapon or a bit of dexterity. Okay, phase 1. Second quarter should be done well soon as well. Well, that was probably the worst form she could have gotten there. Worst attack pattern. Wait, that's 46 damage. That's 54. I think the burn alone is worth the finisher then. Oh no, she can't just extinguish the burn all the time. No. Take the gold. 200% Greek kill time limit is always a favorite of mine. Upgrade the sword. And then fight the second boss. Second boss should be not all that much of a problem, considering I have a shield. And criticals to go with it. And still no idea how to parry that attack. Restores health. Yes, please. Plus a bit of a damage upgrade. Still lacking dexterity. Relic slots is one of your relic slots in slot, again 3 event favors, which means I have way too much of those. Poison bomb. A bit of unnecessary damage at the end. Otherwise, basically a perfect fight. Lightning attacks gets thrown out. Damage against weakened enemies, I'll take that, considering I have a shield. So, fun fact about the Curse Pact, if you lift it, you keep the 3 favors you got from it. Letter of Rings do not cost corruption, they instead cost health, which I cannot afford at the moment. Okay, sword doing work after parry. Yep. We have a wall here. I have that one. Yeah. Just 10 dexterity, take it 6% damage. More than doubles my current bonus. I cannot afford any of this. I can afford this one. Okay, now. Don't fuck up against the boss, he can probably one-shot me. Pretty sure the normal attack of this guy is 360 health. $288. Which means that yes, I'm basically dead already. Try to take out the elite. Ah, fuck. Didn't see that strike there. Can do one more, I guess. So we have a cursed weapon here, a way to heal me, 2 cursed weapons here, both of which have actually really good modifiers. This has a heal on a shield, but not much going for it otherwise. This is just nothing. Yeah, the 2 cursed weapons it is. The minus 50% against uninjured enemies is not that much of a problem. This boss is way too early. Got to the left. All 3 unknown rooms, I guess. Right, this one deals additional damage against bosses, and this one reduces damage taken. Bit weak for the first hit, but afterwards damage is okay. Also, I cannot stand too close, because if I stand too close, the bow will hurt myself. No. Keep the cursed weapons. This is a poison gun, right? Yeah. The long range AoE, I'm pretty sure I can take out walls with. So I don't need to switch for bombs or a hammer with the bow. Challenge room. Now just shoot into them. Kill them. 1250. Okay. About average. for maximum AoE. Perception, not that relevant, but I don't need the healing. Plus a bit more money is always useful. So normal bows, whenever you hit a fully charged attack, give you back stamina. This one apparently doesn't. But it interrupts enemies, it deals AoE. So the bow is good enough, I'd say. Health and treasure. Bridge is not burned with dark flame and cannot be lit. I'm currently not standing in the light at all, so that doesn't make a difference. Since my weapon literally just explodes braziers it walks through. Or shoots through. Ah, broken wall here. Pretty sure it should take out the wall. Yes, it does. And it also takes out this fire. And the traps, if needed. At a long range, so the bow is possibly one of the best bombs you can have. With the exception of the magnet bombs. Okay, unknown. Then the boss or upgrades. Already got. Did I get dexterity? Yeah, I got dexterity in every room I've been in yet. I intend to keep getting dexterity. Well, not getting dexterity here then. Oh yeah, finisher adds additional spins. Probably upgrade the Dread Claws first for boss damage, even if it's not much. And it costs me 90 corruption. So I'm getting 2 curses actually now. And they are. Torch of Sorrow, you no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. Very nice. Regular enemies can spawn additional creatures and kill. That one will get yeeted then. Should be the twins, yes. Remove the fire burn, remove the burn. The 2 additional spins on finisher actually get me a bit of AoE that the claw normally lacks. That parry was too early. Okay, back to fire. Right, 100% turn speed. Oh, that was surprisingly fast. That was surprisingly stupid. So I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of upgrades, but I'm gonna need a lot of dexterity. It's the gold gun. That's a yes. Okay, now to start making money. Healing directly before the boss. Very nice. Additionally, both of the curses I have currently aren't that relevant. Don't get my claw more. No, no. Jackass that does not trigger fireballs. A non-factor, but probably a curse I will toss. Because the other ones are just way too good. This boss should not be a problem, especially after half, because then he's just permanently burnt, and if he's burning, darkness attacks, such as off the claw, make him weak. Like it. And then he'll just take extra damage. Okay. I walked into that. Okay, now he's permanently burning. Now he's permanently weakened. Okay. The last parry was a waste, was a fail. But this boss went down about as fast as I expected him to. So, I only get one boss here, and there are healing fountains in the way basically everywhere. This is the second boss, either the Abomination or the Monstrosity. It will be the Abomination. Which should be easy enough if I just parry correctly. But for now, make sure to last it with the golden gun. Not with the environment. here's a door. And here is... not a door? Not a door. Ah, there's a chasm, okay. Oh. Oh. Poison. Gone. Okay, he'll heal himself now. Kill him too fast. Okay, curses. At the moment I basically don't have a curse. And this definitely is a curse. The mirror mode definitely is a curse. Shield gets tossed. Oi. No way, I hate these guys. All of them. Like, all of the healing boys can just get deleted. Oh, these are weapons. I do not think I will exchange anything. Except maybe. No, I still need to get money. Just tossing. This would actually be a really good offhand. Can I afford this? No. I should. Now, as I have a choice of curse to be removed. Taking damage causes... Okay, I do... Now the other one is the mirror mode. Both of which I will toss away with glee. Here? No. Just take the healing. So now I don't know where to go. Down here, I believe. Oh, is this where I came from? Yes. Oh, lightning baby needs to die. This is where it just came from. Yeah, pretty sure the mirror mode needs to go first. Especially because of this shit. Damage and light, not a factor. So I kill the champion, I get a curse lost, but then when I go through the door, I'll have the curse back. Right. Permanent crits whenever I parry, which isn't that hard with the shield against this boss, and 50% more damage against bosses. Make this guy specifically a very trivial meta. Also with the shield for that 1 corruption reduction. Mirror mode needs to go. Positively. Is that a better Dreadclaw? No, it is a worse Dreadclaw. But I can remove a curse with it. Passing through the door inflicts less corruption, absolutely. I still lack money. I'm not even halfway there and I don't have the relic that gives me money on damage taken. Which I would want to avoid anyway. Last parry came too early. Shield gets thrown out. I have a better shield. So not really using the bow anymore. Baby needs to go. There's no place for newborn children. Base damage for claws. Which of course includes these specific claws. Dexterity? Yes. I can splurge a bit on corruption since doors aren't really all that much of a problem anymore. A relic, maybe? Maybe get the one that gives me gold. Curse. Corruption passively increases? Well, fuck. I specifically got a relic to prevent corruption increase and the curse chest circumvents that. Oh wait. Charge shield attack. You. 8 to the single highest attribute. which would be no, perception. I didn't even know I had that much perception. Need to get to the champion and remove this. Pretty sure I already got more than 15 corruption while I'm here. What do we have here? Level on secondary weapon, fire, lightning. More damage in darkness is a plus. Okay, another curse. Let's hope it's not worse. Regular enemies and summon a vermin upon death. That's okay. Vermin aren't that difficult to deal with. Okay, these summons should not count as regular enemies. Well, it appears they do count as regular enemies. Which of course also means I can use the vermin against this boss. And deal quite a lot of damage to him with the claws themselves. Oh right, darkness damage increases poison on enemies. That was probably the fastest I've ever beaten the snake boss. Okay, remove. Corruption passively increases. Lightning attacks, no. Level on main weapon, yes. Follow here through with just take the gold. I need the gold and then get both bosses. Depending on how many curses I have, which is probably a lot. Curse. Mines are only visible while in the darkness. Non-factor, I am always in the darkness. Due to the other two curses. Elite lightning, baby. I hate them. Sword gets tossed. It changes sound when it deals darkness damage? I did not know that. Never really listened to those mines. I got the weak enemies first. Punch. For the big guy I can. Bit more goes lying around. Wait, is that? No, that's a rubble. That path is blocked. That was a lot more damage than I anticipated. I hope I have the same surprise at the boss. That was a waste of time. But on a positive side, I should be able to get the remaining 3000 gold. And then if I beat the final boss, I have the 15,000 for the dead gods. It should give me an advantage against Clovis then. If I don't again die before I get there. Currently I appear to do my best to die before I get there. Are there any enemies in here? No? Just mines. It's an elite. Get this guy out. Please, yes, health sacks. Few more health sacrifices and I should be good to go again. Shield deals a lot of damage. One, sack the spear. 1, 2, 3, 4, shield. Okay, damage-wise, I'm looking pretty. Come on, charge attack. Elite dog. This guy out, healer out. Healer out. Fuck. Good. Lightning attacks, not gonna happen. Take the heal. Okay, champion. This should be the High Lord of the Storm. I do not anticipate too many problems from this guy. But then again, I wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. But the damage there is immense. Okay, first quarter already done. Basically already at half. Keep it away from those guys. Oh, nearly ran into that one though. Okay. A very minuscule bit of stupid damage taken there. Okay, Dark Minds, remove. Claws of Evisceration, not gonna happen. Enemy killed by the environment is probably better than the just perception. Plus, due to that, perception was lower than this dexterity, and the +8 relic changed to dexterity instead. So that was an absolute win. This is just a spawning area. And it's just sword boys. Damage for spears is not gonna happen. Oh, lightning baby's gotta die. Don't forget to parry. Kill with the shield. I forgot the elites attack faster. Upgrade the claw? I don't think... Wait, how much? 3,600. So I can upgrade the claw with gold. And still be over 1,500. Champion, and then hope the next room is a healing fountain. Curse is... the healing doors. Well, And I have enough money to pay for the healing doors as well. Okay, first quarter done. Stupid damage. Ooh, way too much stupid damage taken. Careful now. Yep. That was about 500 damage more than I should have taken at this boss. I hope the relics he gives me... I want to keep the healing doors, so I'm gonna remove this one. This is gold, this is dexterity. Not money. Not health. Healing door, save me. It is not a healing room. Fuck. Down with the shield. Corruption is also not healing. You go first. Then damage you, so you heal, and then kill you. Okay, please be a relic that heals me. It is not. Enemy killed by the environment heals me more than enemy killed with the shield. I'm gonna do both, if possible. You heal me, nice, finally. The dogs actually pose more of a problem than at the beginning I'd anticipated them to. Those dogs are relatively rare, especially for me, since the Fire Temple is the one I normally just breeze through. In the build up to the final, to the 4-phase maps. Okay, Eagle. I'm dealing a lot of damage to him, but I need to make sure he doesn't hit me. At least not that much. So, oh, that is a bad position. Fuck the storms. At least managed to get to the third boss with 15,000 gold left. Which is basically what I try to get consistent at now. Was probably the last run I'm doing today because it is too late. Just checking the weapons. It is definitely gonna be the void bombs next time. Not even a question. Okay, then I bid you good night.